What I want basically to show you is the way how you are doing the basic blocks. So there's kind of a system behind it. If you do, for example, the high block, so you have basically one arm, what is going up, and when I come closer, you see that there's a rotation. You see, my wrist is rotating. So I'm putting it here, and I'm just lifting it up. The reason why my big finger, my thumb, it is pointing to the front. Do you know why? Because this hand or wrist need to rotate. So if I would have it here, you see, there's no rotation. So it's very important that you have rotating arms or wrists. And we do it now with both hands. So the right hand is close to my shoulder. This one, this thumb needs to point to my body. And this arm is just being pulled back. You see? If I would do it in the other way around, there's no rotation. Rotation gives you extra power. So this thumb here is pointing to my shoulder. I make the fist like this. And this one is just being pulled down. These are the basics. They are so important. Basics are the foundation to get higher. When we do it now, so I repeat, this one, my big thumb is here at the front, and I'm just rotating up. So when I use both hands, so one is thumb pointing in my shoulder, this one is moving back, and the other one is going up. So it's basically looking like this. And it does make sense, I believe. And you use also your hips. So do it a couple of times. The important thing with this block, you have one fist distance between head and your fist. If you are too close, one. If you are too far away, doesn't make any sense. One leg is here above belt, the other one with thumb pointing to the shoulder. This is brilliant if you are not sure. You just do the check. If you bring this arm down and your fist is rotating, you got it right. If you point it in the other direction, the fist needs to end up here with the big thumb here on top, belt height. So. And the good thing is, your arms are not coming in the way. This one is just pulling down, and the other one is just going up. Now do it on the other side. The right hand is here, and the other one is around shoulder height. You bring this one back, and the other one just with rotation up. And then we do it in the change. Up, down, up, down, up. Now let's do the low block. So the low block is basically similar. We need to generate a rotation. This time, my big thumb is here at the front because it goes down and needs to rotate. If it would be in the other direction, like pointing to my body, there is no rotation. And no rotation generates no power. So thumb is here to the fist, and with rotation down, not too much there, around the middle a little bit, because you are blocking a kicking leg out. Now we have the other arm. The other arm is basically just going back, but you see, rotation. Then we use now with both. You see, this is all with system. It's quite simple, but it requires some practice. So, high block, important, rotation. Other side. If your wrists are not rotating, you are not doing it right. Now we need to do the middle block. So you have also rotation. Basically, if you do it like this, there's no rotation. How can I explain it? I come closer. Yeah. Now, this is my guided arm. It mostly points in the direction where the technique is going, where the punch, block, and whatever is going. So I bring it up. Important, shoulder height. Not here, not there, and not too far, not too close. So. These are basically the most common blocks you are using in Taekwondo. So you need to know Are, Montom, Olgu. Let's do it again. So low block, high block, inner block. I start with the left, left, right, left. So left, right, left. Low block left, middle block right, high block left. Let's make it slowly or change the arm. Low block right, inner block left, high block right. Let's try to do it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Change arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it slowly. The right goes back, the left goes down. Now I lift because this one was the executing arm. It becomes now to a guided arm, and it is pointing into the direction where the next technique will be going. I guard up, pull this one up back and bring the other to the front. Now this one was the blocking hand. It now changes into my guided arm. So I bring it here. The basic blocking techniques is low block, inner block, high block. So I repeat in Korean, Aremaki, Montongmaki, Eugulmaki. Are, Montong, Eugul. Aremaki, Montongmaki, Eugulmaki. Aremaki, Montongmaki, Eugulmaki. Are Shirogi, Montong Shirogi, Eugul Shirogi. For your first belt, you need these hand techniques. Low block, middle block, high block, low punch, middle punch, high punch. You're not punching there to face. Are, Montong, Eugul. Aremaki, Montongmaki, Eugulmaki. Are Shirogi, Montong Shirogi, Eugul Shirogi.